If you segment, you start to see things that are not visible if you look at the bulk of the data, all right? So I will make you now an example, few examples of segmentation. So first thing is page depth. So page depth, just to make you an example, I put up a three clicks segment. So these are people that are making 3 or more clicks, and you see the difference in behavior. Now, this website in 1 month makes 27,892 users, and the users that are making 3 or more clicks are just 15,373. So actually, the amount of people that could be interested in buying is almost half of the total amount of people that come on the website, right? This is very important. And this is the first information you get here. It's like, oh, I don't have 30,000 visitors. I have just about 15. You see, that's like different order of magnitude here. Now, the other thing you see is that the people that click 3 times, they actually don't click 3 times, but they tend to click 6 times. They have about 7 page views there, okay? So they, in average, stay very long inside the website. They go back and forth quite a few times. And this is just one example of segmentation. Another segmentation idea is returning customer versus new customers, and there is a lot to learn there. Then you have segment by traffic sources. If you go in analytics acquisition, you will see there it's already segmented by traffic sources. Then you have desktop versus mobile. This is very, very important because often the behavior of user on mobile is very different from the behavior of users on desktop. So you really need to know your numbers, how many people you have on desktop, how many people are on mobile, and you need to treat the conversion rate separately, okay? I would advise to design always for mobile because we are going towards that direction. Like even Google is mobile first now, so you really need your website to work well on mobile. If it works well on mobile, it's really easy to make it work on desktop. Now, the other thing is segment by browser. So sometimes specific browsers have problems in loading pages or displaying the elements of the pages. So if you segment by browser and you start to see the number of transactions and the conversion rate by browser, then you really see if you have a problem. If conversion rate is 0, probably there is something wrong with the page when it's displayed with that specific browser. Then you have country. If you have a large website, you can segment by country and get an idea of what people, how people behave in different countries. And then you have one of the most important, which is goals and events. So if you segment by goals and events, you start to see how groups of people that took the same actions, how do they behave? Which pages are they looking? Which kind of transaction are they making? What products are they buying? And so on. Which brings us to the next segmentation idea, which is segment them by transactions. So if you segment them by transactions, you can see all the pages that are viewed by the people that actually buy something, okay? And how long they stay on the website, what is the average number of pages that they're browsing, and so on. And finally, experiments. You can segment people by experiments. So who has seen the variation and who has seen the control, A and B. And then you can get really powerful insights on why they behave the way they do behave, okay?